Be still and know that He is with you. He'll never lie, His words are always true. Stand tall and weather all of life's storms. He'll make the coldest heart feel so safe and warm. Walking in this world, you may fall down. Keep going forward, don't ever turn around. With faith and hope, united we'll stand up from the ashes, holding God's hand. When you pass through the waters, He'll be with you. Passing through rivers, they will not sweep you. Walking through fire, you'll not be burned. So much to believe in, so much to be learned. Flames will never set you ablaze. Seeing God's power, you will be amazed. Shining bright when dark clouds draw nigh, you'll abide under the shadow of the Most High. He's your refuge and He strengthens your soul. He'll roll back the waters and He'll calm the raging shoals. Be still and listen to the Spirit as He speaks. He'll provide all your needs and He'll shelter the weak. Our God will step up and take full control. He'll overflow you with joy and He'll soothe your weary soul. When you pass through waters, He'll be with you. Passing through rivers, they will not sweep you. Walking through fire, you'll not be burned. So much to believe in, much to be learned. When you pass through waters, He'll be with you. Passing through rivers, they will not sweep you. Walking through fire, you'll not be burned. So much to believe in and much to be learned. Flames will never set you ablaze. Seeing God's power, you'll be amazed. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome you tonight to singing and song request time and prayer request time and hello and all those good things. We appreciate you for being here with me tonight, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. Danica Spangler's watching. Stephen Carpenter, I'm seeing you now, buddy. Phyllis and Jimmy Adams watching tonight. Glenda Douglas, Lisa Ann Patterson Taylor. I appreciate the comment. That song was written by Marty Denton, and I got to record it, and I'm just excited about what it is doing right now, as well as some other things I've got going on. But anyway, we're here to sing tonight, and this program is preceding our Green River Church program that will be coming on, I guess, around 7 o'clock tonight. So I want you to jump over there. My buddy Marty Denton, songwriting fella, good friend, is watching tonight from McGee, Arkansas. I appreciate him very much. Let me say this while we are on air. Our new song, Look Up, Don't Look Out, is doing pretty good. It's playing on radios in several different states. And, hey, I'm even singing in France. I got Marty pulled that up this morning and shot it over to Facebook, and I'm excited. I said I've never been to France, but I've got some songs playing over there, so that's a good thing. And so I just appreciate Marty Denton. Go to iTunes or your favorite music download platform, and you can download our new single called Look Up, Don't Look Out. And it's a very good message in that song. I appreciate Marty Denton. Good to see Lisa Good watching tonight. as well as my aunt, Marilyn Elmore. Appreciate them for tuning in tonight as well. Each of you, I appreciate you very much. My mother, I'm going to sit here and just see people coming on saying things, and I want to mention you. I don't mean to look over anybody. Sometimes this gray hair, I blame everything on this gray hair. But anyway, I don't mean to look over people when you're watching. I do appreciate you and your support, most of all your prayers. Leave me a request tonight. Shirley Metker says goodness of God, and yes, I'll do that one here in just a moment. Shirley, appreciate you and your family very much. While traveling through this world below, I see great cities everywhere I go, but I know that soon their beauty all will fade away. There's a place waiting just for me, a city that'll stand for eternity. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. It's out of this world, out of this world. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. No more sorrow, no more fears, no more dying, there'll be no more tears. The river of life is flowing by, where we'll never have to say goodbye. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. John saw that city coming down, dressed like a bride in her wedding gown. Walls are made of jasper, streets of gold, where once again God walks with man. He'll dry their tears with his own hands. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. It's out of this world, out of this world. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. No more sorrow, no more fears, no more dying and no more tears. The river of life is flowing by, where we'll never have to say goodbye. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. I'm telling you, the place where I'm going is out of this world. Out of This World, that song was done by the Pains many years ago. You remember the Pains, Brother Billy? He said, I'm a pain. I'm down at Brother Billy Brown's house tonight. Got a great thrill at church this morning because Brother Billy came back to church and playing that guitar, sounding really good. If you would like to hear him playing, go to our Green River page, watch the morning service, and you'll be tremendously blessed. But anyway, I appreciate him. He's letting me come around here and do some of my singing from his wonderful equipment that he's got. So I appreciate him very, very much. As well as all of you. Lonnie Brown's watching. My Aunt Geraldine Royalty's watching. Let's see here. Many of you's watching tonight. It's already passed by, and if I try to go back and look, I'll end up messing something up. So good to have all of you that are watching tonight from wherever you're at. I appreciate you very much. All right, I've got a couple of requests to do. I want to do Amazing Grace for Lisa, and I want to do Goodness of God for Sister Shirley. So let me do Goodness of God, then I'll go to Amazing Grace, and we'll do that one tonight. I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. I love your voice. You have led me through the fire in darkest nights. You are close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend. Oh, I have lived in the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful, and all my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Oh, I'll keep singing of the goodness of God. Goodness of God. That's a wonderful worship song out right now. Hopefully it was a blessing to you tonight. All right, let me do this one for Lisa. Amazing Grace. I hope I can remember all the words. Also, I'm going to send this out to Steve Thompson. Steve, a friend of mine, I think from Casey County is where he lives now. And he messaged me the other night and said, if you don't care, would you go to Facebook right now and sing Amazing Grace for me? And just to be quite honest with you, I was wore plumb out that night. And I said, I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. I will do it the very next time that I do my live singing. So this goes out to Steve, and it goes out to Lisa tonight. If I mess up on the words, Brother Billy may have to come in over there and help me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, sinners, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. That's an old song, been around for I don't know how many years, but still going strong in the church today. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. What an awesome song tonight. Hope y'all are doing well. Good to see you, Rodney Sims, Brooke Walls watching, Sandy Robbins watching, and Teresa Boland, my buddy Jack Hazlett, as well as some of you I hope I've not missed, but I could have. Good to have you too tonight. So I'm singing some songs here, hopefully to encourage you and lift your spirits tonight. And this one's an old one. I'm kind of hung up on old ones here for a moment, but we'll do this one tonight. It's called The Lighthouse. There's a lighthouse on the hillside that overlooks life's sea. When I'm tossed, you know it sends out a light that I might see. And the light that shines in darkness now will safely lead me home. And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, my ship wouldn't sail no more. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown His light all around me, that I might clearly see. And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me where this ship be. Now everybody that lives all around us, they say to tear that old lighthouse down. For all the big ships, they don't sail that way anymore. There ain't no use in it standing round. Then my mind goes back to that dark stormy night, when just in time, thank God I saw the light. It wasn't light from that old lighthouse that still stands up there on the hill. And I thank God for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin He has shown His light all around me, that I might clearly see. And if it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be? Very true song tonight. If it wasn't for the lighthouse, tell me, where would this ship be tonight? My buddy Jack Hazlett wants to hear In the Garden, and I'm going to do that right now, but I'm going to have to pull up the song lyrics. Used to, I could remember song lyrics, and I've noticed the last couple of years that if I don't get them pulled up, I'm going to say something wrong, sing something wrong, put the second verse, half of it in the first verse, and all that stuff. But let me try to do this one tonight for Jack Hazlett, the Hazlett family. Getting the right key here. I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me that I am His own, and the joy that we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of His voice is so sweet that the birds hush their singing, and the melody that He gave to me within my heart is ringing, and He walks with me and He talks with me, and He tells me that I am His own, and the joy that we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. And He walks with me and He talks with me, and He tells me that I am His own, and the joy that we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. That's another old song there, still going strong in the church today. And He walks with me and He talks with me in the garden. That's an awesome song tonight. So hope y'all are doing well. Let's see. Mike and Penny Brummett are watching tonight. I appreciate them very, very much. Special people and special and dear to my family. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. She says, can you do the old rugged cross? I will do my very best for you guys tonight. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. Well, I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down, and I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown. To the old rugged cross I will ever be true, its shame and reproach gladly bear, till He calls me someday to that home far away, where His glory forever I'll share. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down, and I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown, and exchange it someday for a crown. There you go, Mike and Penny Brummett. Appreciate you guys tonight. Good to see Connie Baston watching. Good to see Janice Cress Mullins watching tonight. And all of you guys that are tuned in with me, I greatly appreciate you. You know, there's not but one thing, Brother Billy, and he's sitting over here. Y'all can't see him on the camera, but he's sitting there monitoring the sound and helping me out. There's one thing that would make that song better, and that is your guitar in there. So those of you that's heard Brother Billy Brown play, he just really brings a song to life. And kind of wore him out this morning, took him back to church, and he played today. I was just thrilled. And hopefully before long he'll be back on here with me again, playing music with me. So I just appreciate him. He lets me come around here and do my singing and tolerates me singing here in his living room. But I'm singing songs tonight, hopefully that'll lift you up and encourage you right where you're at tonight. Going through a storm maybe in your life. I found if you are on the mountaintop, just hold on. Be thankful for it. But hold on, because things change so fast. Nowadays, especially, we can be up on the mountain and then turn right around and be down in the valley. So I want you to stay strong tonight. I wrote this a while back with Brother Rick Naylor and Marty Denton. It's called Right Now. Surrounded by my thoughts and fears, looking for joy, but sowing in tears. The storm that I've been facing is blinding me. You said you'd be near, but I can't feel. I try to believe, but the struggle is real. I need you more than ever right now. And open my eyes to the mighty wonders of a God who sees and never slumbers, casting all our mountains in the sea. Help me be brave while walking through fire, with a heartfelt praise and a godly desire. I need you more than ever right now, oh right now. Oh right now. You said we should walk by faith, not sight. Trying so hard to do this tonight, but the storm that I've been facing is blinding me. Committed to faith, but fear overwhelms me. I look ahead and demons surround me. Shower me with your goodness, Lord, I plead. Open my eyes to the mighty wonders of a God who sees and never slumbers, casting all our mountains in the sea. Help me be brave while walking through fire, with a heartfelt praise and a godly desire. I need you more than ever right now, oh right now. Let your power be within me, Lord, as I run this race. Let me feel that inner peace and see the wonders of your grace. Sometimes it seems like the waters surround me. Days are so dark that I can't see. Show me the way, Lord, somehow, some way. I'll keep my eyes, my thoughts on you. I know your love will see me through. I'm ready for you, my Lord, right now. So open my eyes to the mighty wonders of a God who sees and never slumbers, casting all our mountains in the sea. Help me be brave while walking through fire, with a heartfelt praise and a godly desire. I need you more than ever, right now, oh, right now. Oh, right now. Oh, right now. So hold on. Whatever situation you got going on tonight, just hold on. The Lord's with you. If you're His child, if you're not, then you can be by just falling down right where you're at tonight, saying, Lord, forgive me of my sins and cleanse me from all my unrighteousness. I believe in your Son, Jesus Christ, and because of Him I have life and have it more abundantly tonight. So hang on. Though things look terrible at times, God's still in control. So let me do some newer stuff tonight. This song here's maybe not so much a newer song, but it's one that's been out for a few years, but I love it. It says, "My Redeemer lives." If I can remember the words to it, I'll give it my best shot. Let me say this. I appreciate Bill Walls watching tonight, Kathy Cottle, your family, and everybody else that's watching tonight that I can't see. Leave me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a song request, a prayer request, or something else. Just keep it Christian-like. And so tonight we appreciate each and every one of you. Let me try this song, "My Redeemer Lives." Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who showed the ocean you can only come this far? Who showed the moon where to hide till evening? These words alone can catch a falling star. I know my Redeemer lives, and I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify, let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer lives. The very same God that spins things in orbit, runs to the weary, the worn and the weak, and the same gentle hand that holds me when I'm broken may conquer death and bring me victory. And I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify, let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer, He lives. Yes, He truly does tonight. Redeemer, my Redeemer, lives tonight. So wherever you're at, whatever you're going through, hold on, because He lives tonight. All right, so Zach Williams tonight goes something like this. There I was, empty-handed, crying out from the pit of my despair. There you were, in the shadows, holding out your hand. You met me there. And now where would I be without you? Where would I be? Jesus, you were the voice in the desert, calling me out in the dead of night, fighting my battles for me. You are my rescue story, lifting me up from the ashes, carried my soul from death to life, bringing me from glory to glory. You are my rescue story. You were writing the pages before I had a name, before I needed grace, singing songs of redemption. 'Cause every time I ran away, you were louder than my shame. And now where would I be without you? Where would I be? Jesus, you were the voice in the desert, calling me out in the dead of night, fighting my battles for me. You are my rescue story, lifting me up from the ashes, carried my soul from death to life, bringing me from glory to glory. You are my rescue story. You never gave up on me. You never gave up on me. You are my testimony. You never gave up on me. You never gave up on me. You are my testimony. You are the voice in the desert, calling me out in the dead of night, fighting my battles for me. You are my rescue story, lifting me up from the ashes, carried my soul from death to life, bringing me from glory to glory. You are my rescue story. Very true song tonight. Zach Williams, Rescue Story. You are my rescue story. Everybody's got a rescue story. You could say where you once was, but you're not there anymore because of the Lord Jesus Christ, and He brought you out of this or that. You know, some people He brought out of drugs or alcohol or things like that. Some people He might have just delivered them from hatred and bitterness and anger and all the things that sometimes we're seeing right now. But He's your rescue story tonight. If you need help in your life, turn to Him. Every time I try to make it on my own, every time I try to stand, I start to fall. and all those lonely roads that I have traveled on. There was Jesus. When the life I built came crashing to the ground, the friends I had were nowhere to be found. I couldn't see it then, but I can see it now. There was Jesus. In the wait, in the search, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it, couldn't see it, there was Jesus. This man who needs amazing kind of grace, forgiveness at a price I couldn't pay. I'm not perfect, so I thank God every day. There was Jesus. For this man that needs amazing kind of grace, forgiveness at a price I couldn't pay. I'm not perfect, so I thank God every day. There was Jesus. In the wait, in the search, in the healing and the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been and where I'm going, even when I didn't know it, couldn't see it, there was Jesus. On the mountains, in the valleys, in the shadows of the alleys, in the fire, in the flood, always is and always was. Though I'll never walk alone, you were always there. All right, Zach Williams, Dolly Parton there. There was Jesus, powerful song. I love Zach Williams and his music. If you don't know him, most of you do, I'm sure. Go over to YouTube and type in Zach Williams and listen to his songs. He is just a wonderful blessing to people right now with his music. All right, let me see here. I want to try a new one that just came out. If I can find the lyrics here. I told somebody here a while back, I said, I've got to sing songs like 5 or 6 times live, not counting all the times the hours I spend at home practicing them, Brother Billy. But I got to sing it live 5 or 10 times, it seems like, before I ever get comfortable with it, for whatever reason. But this one's called Graves into Gardens. If I can remember it, I want to do it tonight. Some of you will recognize it. If you listen to K-Love, you've heard this one coming on. Well, I searched the world, but it couldn't fill me. Man's empty praise and treasures that fade are never enough. You came along and put me back together, and every desire is now satisfied here in your love. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, nothing is better than you. Oh, I'm not afraid to show you my weakness, my failures and flaws. Lord, you've seen them all. You still call me friend, 'cause the God of the mountain is the God of the valley, and there's not a place your mercy and grace won't find me again. 'Cause there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. Oh, there's nothing, nothing is better than you. You turn mourning to dancing. You give beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. You turn mourning to dancing. You turn beauty for ashes. You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can. Turn graves into gardens. You turn bones into armies. You turn seas into highways. You're the only one who can. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, nothing is better than you. Oh, there's nothing better than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing, nothing is better than you. Very true song tonight. He can turn graves into gardens in your life. Good to see Cindy Bryant watching me tonight, and Brother Bobby King up there in Waynesburg watching me, I guess where he is tonight. But I appreciate Brother Bobby and Shelly and their family very, very much tonight. All right, I've got time for about maybe two more or one and a half. I want you not to forget to go over to Green River Pentecostal Church. Brother Rick will be doing something over there tonight, and this program precedes what we do at church on Sunday nights right now, because we're still having the one Sunday morning service right now. So we'll keep on singing until we get church back in full force, and hopefully the next time that we get back in church, we won't have to worry about stopping again. That's my prayer. So anyway, I appreciate each of you very much. Let's see here. I'm doing some singing tonight, and I want to do this one. Brother Rick wrote this song several years ago, and those of you that don't know about Brother Rick's music abilities, he's an outstanding musician and singer, and he's also an awesome songwriter. I've got numerous songs that he's written that he's allowed me to record, and got one I hope to finish up real soon. That was done down in Nashville, and I'm looking forward to getting that one done. Brother Rick's I've got a song of his on there, actually, but hopefully that'll be coming in the next couple of months. But anyway, he wrote this one, and I'll leave you with it tonight. Good to see Shirley Medker, Greg Carter, Patty Johnson watching. For all those that will watch later, I appreciate you too. Sometimes people can't get on here at the exact time, but the good thing about these recorded programs, you can go back and watch them. Visit my YouTube account, and all of them is on there. Go download my new song. Don't want to forget that. You can get it at your favorite digital download, whatever preference you have. It's on most of them right now. It's called Look Up, Don't Look Out. So here we go. Brother Rick wrote this last song. It's called Come On Down. All you game show fanatics will like this one. It says, come on down, the price is right. This old life that we're living is more than just a game. What you lose is always more than you can pay. When truths and consequences lay heavy on your heart, won't you stand up when you hear the Spirit say, come on down, the price is right for a soul in jeopardy. Come on down to the altar and see what his gift will be. It's the answer to all life's questions. It's where the winners meet. Come on down, the price is right. Jesus paid it on Calvary. When sin has you bound in its pyramid, and all your family feuds, if you could, you would sure like to make a deal. But you'll never find your fortune until you realize the price was paid upon a cross on Calvary. So come on down, the price is right for a soul in jeopardy. Come on down to the altar and see what his gift will be. It's the answer to all life's questions. It's where the winners meet. Come on down, the price is right. Jesus paid it on Calvary. You don't have to leave this place with empty hearts and lives, or spend eternity in hell with no consolation prize. Come on down, the price is right for a soul in jeopardy. Come on down to the altar and see what his gift will be. It's the answer to all life's questions. It's where the winners meet. Come on down, the price is right. Jesus paid it on Calvary. So come on down, the price is right. Jesus paid it on Calvary. There you go. Come on down, the price is right. That's a song by Brother Rick Naylor. my pastor, who will be coming up shortly here. I want you to go over to Green River Pentecostal Church. Find us on YouTube. You can find us at greenriverpentecostalchurch.org, and we'll be there. Programs will. You can go there and follow us, watch the programs, and be blessed. I appreciate each one of you all for tuning in with me tonight. Brother Billy Brown for having me at his home, having to sit over there and endure an hour's worth of singing, and I just appreciate him very much. Love all of you guys, and hope you have a great week this week. I will be back again probably Wednesday night if something don't come up with work or something, but next time I can do some more requests. Y'all send me some requests in to maybe learn some new songs in my spare time, which I don't have a lot of. But anyway, sometimes we just got to get on here and wing it. It's what I call it. Just let her fly. And if you mess up, you mess up, whatever. But I appreciate you guys for enduring me the last hour and each and every time. God bless you, Brother Vola. Appreciate you very much, you and Sister Jeannie and y'all's family. Dino and Kim, and been praying for them and their daughter. She's had some posts on Facebook. Remember all the sick tonight. Remember those that have lost loved ones, and all of the folks going through a hard time tonight. Pray for our nation, our leaders, all of that. Don't forget to do that before you close your eyes to go to bed tonight. So until next time, I appreciate you guys, and God bless you, and have a wonderful week. See you then.